What's good, everybody? It's your boy Server Air 405. This is the Final Four Sports Program. And like always, I can't do this by myself. I have these geniuses of the gridiron, the sports almanacs. These guys are just the best. And I'm in probably the best mood I could possibly be in today, considering how my Denver Broncos did on Sunday. But we have a lot of time to talk about that. Actually, we've got about 30 minutes to talk about everything. So first off, I'll go through the introductions here. Contrary to popular belief, even though he's got a sign in the background saying how you think he might be, he's actually a pretty good guy. We got Mr. Wavy himself. We got Dre. What's good, buddy?
That's good, boy. You know what we here to talk about.
Yeah, definitely not the Celtics. And next up, we got a man who has that same love of the Eagles. He's hopefully his mic sounds great this week. We got Joe Wolfgang. What's up, buddy?
There you go.
And you're still seventh in the power rankings, so you're still below us.
Oh, who cares? Power rankings. Who made the power? Okay, never. We'll get into that in a minute.
Yes,
next up,
got you already. Got you worked up.
We got the
Listen,
number one Jalen Hurts.
You're at 6'7".
6'7".
These kids today. We got the number one Jalen Hurts fan. We got Dior. What's up, buddy?
bro. He's not a bigger one than me. I'm sorry.
You might look like him. This man will defend him, scorch the earth. Defend.
I will always defend. I will
Dude.
defend.
No, not like him. Not like him.
I will defend greatness to the bone. And
he does it in a weird, like almost romantic.
I'm sorry.
way.
You need to say it correctly. It's perfection right now.
Well, you know what, Dior? Thank you for defending me.
I will defend you.
Speaking of perfection, we have the man who hosts Pick the Push each and every week. I gave it my best shot this week. Again, nothing happened. We got Ian Fox. What's up, buddy?
Happens. Hey, thanks for having me. Happy to be here.
All right. So,
Sir, before you even keep going, right? Can I just start this? Can I just start the show off?
we're gonna say
telling you
who
like,
got you bricked up?
bro? I feel like this person has me like a Viagra with a face, bro. Like, can we just talk about? And I don't never want to brag on y'all. I never do. But the shit that I just watched this weekend, they were down 19 points. Bro goes down there and just does it all dolo. Bo Nix is the man that got Drake bricked up this week. I ain't gonna lie to you. That boy was out there. Not saying that Jalen Hurts ain't go crazy this week. He did 326, 3 tutties. Shut AJ Brown up with the 2 tutties. But Bo Nix out white manned another white man.
Oh yeah. Listen.
Game of the year. That's game of the year.
Listen, Dre.
And that is the greatest fourth quarter in NFL history
Ever.
Tell me
33?
one that's better. Tell me one that's better.
33?
Go ahead, Jamie. Look it up. What's a better one? Go ahead. Tell me. What's a
Miracle
better
in the Meadowlands Part 2.
Nah, but Joe, we did that
the
over
whole
3 quarters.
quarter?
They did it
No, we
one.
didn't. No, we
They did it
didn't.
in
No,
one.
we
Yeah,
didn't.
we
No,
did
we
it.
can't-
Not
we
3. We
can't
did in
back
2.
to
We did in 2.
No,
We did
Michael
in 2.
Vick put it on his back with the last 7 minutes of that game. Just
No,
like this.
we scored
See,
in the
funny
third.
Here's the funny part. It happened both with the Giants. That's the best
That's
part.
the
best part
crazy
is
part.
that we both have something in common with the Denver Broncos. We shitted on the Giants within the last 7 minutes of the game.
Server.
We did it the entire fourth quarter.
That was the craziest fourth quarter.
No,
Hey,
you
hey,
turned it on. I
listen,
watched
listen,
the thing.
listen,
You
listen.
no, you didn't turn it on. You guys did not. Like, I watched the game. I literally watched the game.
You
I even
streamed
took
it.
a shit, and then that's when you guys turned it on. So
You streamed it.
yeah, I was streaming it, and the whole point is that the last set, it was you got one hit up, you got one up, and then you turned it on with 7 minutes and 50 some odd seconds left
That's
in the
fucking
game.
crazy.
Like 7 minutes and 50 some odd seconds left in the game, and then that's when it just turned it on. But I will say it did have a controversial end.
It
But
did.
you still
It did.
How? What's controversial?
He didn't get that tutty. He did not get that tutty. He was down before it crossed.
Who, Jackson?
And
Wait, you talking about Dart?
No,
No, he broke the
What?
plane.
What are you talking about?
He broke the plane.
no, he was down with a knee before he crossed the line.
No, the ball crossed before his
The
knee
ball
did.
crossed.
No, he did.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, it
If
did.
they did, they
Camera
would have been
angle, his knee
talking about
touched.
that today. They talked
Yeah, bro.
more
They
about.
haven't said anything about that, Joe.
They talked more about
That one
the
was
ending
clean.
I
when
will
we
go
played
show
you
you
guys
later on. I'm telling you right now, he did not cross it.
Listen,
correctly.
I'm gonna say okay.
Look it up
Let-
because he
let
did.
me-
He,
let me-
he
let me-
crossed
let
it
me say
I
early.
said it
this.
to you. I
Hold
said
on.
it to you. To err is human, and y'all capitalized.
Hold on.
I admitted that.
But that's
part.
not. But it's
Hold
not. What you're saying is not true because they always review touchdowns.
Yeah, they review inside 2 minutes. They review every touchdown.
They
didn't
always
review
review
It wasn't
touchdowns.
within 2 minutes.
I want to
always
say this.
review touchdowns. Doesn't matter the time.
It was no, Joe. That was
touchdowns.
inside 2 minutes. That was inside 2 minutes because they only have 40 minutes to go down and score the
Every
field goal to
touchdown
win the
is
game.
reviewable. Every touchdown they review.
I mean, 40 seconds. I don't know. I said 40
We
minutes.
had
That's
more
crazy.
of a controversy when we went against you guys, where it was like pass
No, but you
interference,
guys definitely fucked up on that pass interference though. That's where y'all fucked. Y'all could have had the game won already.
Yeah, and then we gave them the fucking lead back, and then we had to come back. Bo had to just make that drive and get us there.
Yeah, he looked like fucking Superman, bro.
It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter who did it better. The point is,
we both did.
The Broncos just did it, and it was amazing to watch. At the end of the day, you got to give your hats off to them.
Yeah, I can't say nothing but it.
Yo,
that's probably one of the most impressive fourth quarters I've ever seen.
Hands down.
Bo Nix has been showing himself like no other year. I mean, seriously. And honestly,
yo, server, what do you like? Are you calling him to tell him to bullshit for 3 quarters and then in the fourth turn that shit up for a parlay or something, bro? Because that's all he does.
I wish it was that.
I mean, he was the number one fantasy football.
Yo, he went for like 40 points.
Yeah, he was number one in fantasy football. He went for 40 points.
Ian, what did you think of the game overall?
Oh, it was an insane game. It's absolutely ridiculous. But after the results, seeing the Giants blow it, I'm more concerned for the Chargers because the Chargers blew it against them too.
They did too.
The Chargers are kind of like a mystery team for me this year. I don't know if they're good.
Yeah.
My question becomes, right? Yes, very impressive comeback, historic collapse by the Giants. The Broncos are definitely looking like a legit contender, especially after games like that, because that's what makes and breaks teams. My question becomes, does it say more about Denver's offense or more about the Giants' defense in that collapse? And
you know what I'll say it is? What you said last week on the podcast, where none of these good teams are playing a full 60 minutes of football. The Broncos did not play a good full 60 minutes of football. They played a good 15 minutes of it, and it was impressive to watch. But they're not I don't think there's a lot of good teams right now that are well-rounded enough to go full 60 and keep it going every game. It's hard to say.
When do you start playing good football, though? Because if you start playing good football in the last quarter and then the other team decides that they're going to let up off the gas, then this is exactly the type of thing that happens. And I think the Giants need to really kind of soul search because they got us next. A momentum. We have a lot of momentum right now. So they got us next. So we got to see, you know what I'm saying? Are they going to be ready for this? Because we're coming off of a hot win.
I wouldn't necessarily say that they let off the gas either, bro. They still went out there and they put up good offensive numbers in that fourth quarter too. Jackson Dart was out there lighting shit up with Darius Slayton and Wan'Dale Robinson. They were out there lighting shit up.
But their defense couldn't produce after a certain point.
Or that's just Bo Nix's offense being that good when he's
in.
Hold
on a second. Let's not get carried away. I'm gonna tell you as I love my team. Bo did great. Bo has great potential. Our offense has not been good all season. So this one game doesn't mean we have a great offense. It just shows you what our offense is capable of. That's the reality. We're definitely capable.
I don't even know that you have a great offense. I just think that
we don't have a good offense at all.
Yeah, no, he's a good game manager, though. He's a great game manager right now.
I think he's more than a game manager at this point.
He's a second half guy too. He's also better.
I can love where you give credit to Bo Nix about him being more than a game manager because it's only his second year. Not a lot of people get them type of comparisons in their second year when they're like, oh my God, they're game managers. They're more than game managers. No, Bo Nix is he's on a rate. Him and Drake May. I'm telling you this now.
And
stop
Daniel Jones.
Fucking sleeping on that boy.
And Daniel Jones
like that. And DJ.
And DJ.
Comeback player of the year. DeMar Hamlin shit.
Yeah. No, 100%.
I just don't. I just want to make sure that people don't really
for everything. If you want to know,
go ahead, Joe.
Bo Nix went 27 for 50, 279, 5.6 yard average, 2 tutties, 0 interceptions. Got sacked 2 times for 14 yards lost. His QBR was an 82.1.
Well, it's because he threw 50 times.
Jackson Dart was 15. Jackson Dart was 15 for 33, 283. Averaging 8.6 yards with 3 tutties, an interception, and sacked 4 times for 15 yards with a QBR of 67.3.
The Broncos.
Here's where the difference.
No one had a great QBR, I see. Yeah.
Here's where the difference maker happens. Somewhere in the fourth quarter, Bo Nix became a running back because he ran for 5 carries for 48 yards with a 9.6 average running score with 2 tutties on top of it.
Bro was watching 2015 Cam Newton highlights.
He was getting chased around too. He was getting chased around.
Going off. Yeah.
His
Because you
longest
can't,
was
yeah, because
21
you can't
yards.
deny that the Giants' defensive line has a
Yeah,
lot of pressure coming off of
they
with
were
Dexter
after
Lawrence
him,
and
so
Puka. They were on him.
it wasn't like he had like these design run plays.
Now
It's
they
kind of
were
like
good
I
runs
said to
though.
Dior once before with Jalen Hurts, like they're running for their lives sometimes. That's why Hurts stats will be high because he knows how to escape, elude the pressure. So it's like his numbers will look good. So there are some design plays for Hurts, and Bo has a few here and there, but
No,
he can
definitely
definitely
more
Like
he
that
design
definitely
forty
mold
plays
it.
for
yarder.
Hurts than
Yeah,
there are for
he
Bo
definitely.
Nix. Bo Nix is a definite pocket passer quarterback,
Yes,
Yeah,
and that's where he shines the
But he
most.
has
yeah.
mobility.
he
So
has
I mean,
but you
like,
could see it on
Oh
that
no,
40-yard
got that.
well,
touchdown
I
run.
mean,
He's cutting it up.
most quarterbacks in today's age, they kind of have mobility. The pocket
Yeah.
quarterback is
Yeah.
done. I don't even know if we have one left besides Joe Flacco. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Old
Matt
man Joe.
Stafford, but he's even still somewhat mobile. You know what I'm saying?
Greatest
So
Thursday night
Dart's
football
a
game
pocket
ever seen in my
quarterback. Dart's
life.
not a mobile quarterback.
Dart
Dart's
has
Who
pretty
what?
pocket quarterback.
bro. What are you
Dart's
talking
been
about?
moving around,
Dart,
bro.
Did
He's
you
Dart
he's
not
made
see him
our
at
mobile.
Ole Miss? He been
Mark.
tearing
Dart
Dart
shit up
made
had
our
like
there.
Yeah.
5 rushes
defense.
for 11 yards at that game.
Dart made our defense look stupid, bro. What are you
Yeah,
talking
No,
about?
a
Cam
couple
Scatterboo
times.
made our defense look stupid.
Yeah,
Both
that's
of them
inevitable.
did. Both of them did.
Jackson Dart ran on us too, though. But he
Jackson
was
Dart
giving
was
it to us.
crossing us
Yeah.
over like he was Allen Iverson.
No, because that's no, it goes back to that statement. It goes back to that statement that server just said. Jackson Dart has legs because the pocket collapsed on him. And then he had to scramble. The fact is that that's when our defense decided to not be so good and not show up, is that they
Yeah,
couldn't fix that pocket break and then have the secondary catch on Dart. That's when Dart got the legs. It's not that the fact is our front four couldn't capitalize.
Now speaking of our defense, I think we should actually move on to our game because honestly, what can we say, boy? What can we say? Shouts out to Jalen Hurts, proving the haters wrong. Doing his thing, got a perfect QBR there. He 19 for 23, 326, 3 touchdowns. He's one of 3 Eagles quarterbacks to ever do that, have that perfect quarterback rating. So shouts out to him. But like I was saying about our defense has been struggling this year. And it honestly it needs something. And I think maybe that something is breaking news.
Brandon.
Brandon Graham is back, ladies and gentlemen. What he's gonna do, how much of a impact player he's going to be, that's to be seen. But I think it's a win-win for Philly because at the very least, he's gonna be a guy that these younger dudes can look at and kind of get some guidance from.
Yep.
And he might be good for a couple good plays a game. So shouts out to that.
I
Well,
think
let
it's
me
not that he's going to be good as the player. He's going to be good as
As
the
a mentor.
on-field coach. No, he's
Exactly.
going to be the on-field coach. He's going to move the box around. He's going to tell where the guys to be. He's going to have the microphone. He's going to be the captain again.
I like
Even
that.
though he might not have the captaincy because he's coming on mid-season, but he's going to be the guy who's going to be mic'd up telling these guys where to be. It's no love.
Yeah.
I think actually that's where, and I hate to say this, that's where Zach Bond has been failing.
Yes.
Yeah, he hasn't been doing it too well. I mean, he's still been playing
He's a good
proficiently, but he hasn't
spy,
been
but he
playing
has
that
to be
great.
on. He's on his own island. He can't control everybody else.
so
Well, I mean,
let's
with
do that.
with
Let's
Kobe. Okay,
hold
go
on a
ahead,
second.
sir.
Let's do this. I got to talk about my Broncos a little bit. You guys mentioned the Eagles. Ian, let's just even it out here. Patriots had a good week as well. Drake May, there was a slight, he looked like he kind of might have been hurt there for a minute and went to the tent, came back out, finished the
That's really
game.
scary.
How do you feel about your Patriots going into the new week?
So we got the Browns coming up. I do think the Browns have one of the best defenses in the entire league. So this is going to be a true test on Drake May. I think he can do really good. But on the reverse side too, I don't think we have very good defense, and the offense on the Browns is also bad. But Judkins kind of scares me.
The only thing I would say is that I think that the Browns haven't let up more than 13 points in a game all season. I just seen a stat like
Maybe
that somewhere.
the Patriots haven't allowed, I think, a 50-yard rusher
Nice.
in any of their
Hopefully
games.
stop.
Wow. That's
Hopefully they
Be,
stop
I
it's
think
gonna
Judkins.
there
be.
was something.
I think
I
it's
might
going
have
to be
pulled
a
that out of my
defensive.
ass.
I think it might be a defensive battle, but Drake May has been actually playing
lights
lights
out.
out. Never thought I'd
We
say
haven't had
the
good
Patriots.
opponents. The Bills is a good win, but Drake May
You beat
just
the
did what he
Bills. You beat the
needed.
Bills. Come on,
The
man.
Bills
Yeah,
are
but that's 3
struggling.
points.
The Bills are
I know,
struggling.
but
Bills
you
still
beat
might
the
not be all that
Bills.
this year either.
The
Their
Broncos
defense is
beat us.
ass.
Listen. You're saying they beat the Bills, but you're pretending like the Bills have this elite defense. They're not really that great on defense.
That's what I'm saying.
I know, but they stopped their offense. That's
Yeah, but
that's
their
what it
offense
comes
has been
down to.
sputtering. It's been
Yeah, they're
It's
kind of
sputtering.
just
struggling this year.
gelling.
Now it is, but in the first 3 games we weren't saying that. We were like, "Oh my God, James Cook, Josh Allen, another year of this again."
Yeah, well, that's because we like habitually glaze Josh Allen because that's what like we're like supposed to do. You know what I'm
And I need
saying?
you to look at the Final Four chat for me
Oh,
and
if
just
you think that's the
that's your
first
whole.
time I've seen that image, you'd be mistaken.
I know you've definitely seen it. The point is what you can't see, and I would post it up on here somewhere, but I'd have to reverse the photo. It's that the Patriots have fought.
Fought.
I mean, they're
Huh?
Patriots.
But the problem is they have. I think if I go to look it up, they have had one of the easiest schedules on the season, right?
Yeah,
They
we
would
were one
have
of
to
the
be
worst teams
because
last year.
yeah,
Yeah, they were a bad team though.
when they're bad,
Yeah.
they get an easier schedule, and it's if you're good, you
I
have a
mean,
tougher
there's
schedule.
still that's
I
not
get that,
the
but
consecutive for what the rest of the schedule is. We still have the Bucks coming up. We're gonna have to see how good the Giants are because they're kind of a mystery team, but I hope that could be
Yeah.
a win. I don't think that's impossible, but it's not going to be an easy one. Bucks for sure, I would already count as a loss. I think there's another one in there too that I
I
think
think you
is
guys
like
could beat the Bucks.
I don't know
honestly.
why
honestly.
you're
Yeah,
saying that. The Lions
don't
just
say
shellacked the
lost.
Bucks
Yeah.
24-9.
The Bucks are one of the best
that's
teams.
the
Baker
question.
Mayfield
No,
is an
but I
outrunner
say,
for the
get what
that's the
you're- I get
MVP.
what
question
you're-
mark team. I mean, it's not the Titans, it's not the Browns, it's not the Jets, it's not the Bengals, it's not the Ravens, who are just absolute dog water this season.
Because
Dog
everyone's
water.
hurt. That's why.
Yeah,
Everyone's
Ravens are
out.
cooked because of injuries. Yeah.
Out of those schedules, though, the Browns probably scare me the most of that list there right now. Maybe the Ravens if Lamar comes back. That would be a good test for Drake May too.
They're
He's
still
supposed to be
missing
back
some.
by then.
They're
He's
still
supposed to be
missing
back.
some
I think
big
I
keys on
think you can
defense.
out. I think Drake May, the way he's playing right now, can out offense Lamar Jackson.
I think
Yeah.
so too.
Yeah, and
Drake May
honestly,
does have the
I
highest
wouldn't.
completion percentage in the franchise history. Just saying, he earned that.
Balling.
Yeah.
He's
I mean,
balling.
Is somebody else you guys might know?
I wouldn't think
He
too.
beat.
Oh yeah, right. I wouldn't think too far on the
No,
Bucks
we've
though,
beaten
because the
him
Bucks,
too.
like I
So
BG
said,
knows him very well.
like I said, the Bucks, they just lost to the Lions 24-9. You know what I'm saying? That MVP front running Baker Mayfield just couldn't get it done. You know what I'm saying? So,
no, the Lions absolutely trashed them and got out coached.
yeah,
They
yeah,
had no
absolutely trash.
like Ibuka was almost not going to even play that game, and then Mike Evans died. Like
He's
they
been
have
bad.
nobody for receivers,
they
and
also-
Bucky Irving, their
also-
top like running back, isn't even playing too. And
They
Baker's
also
still
don't
performing.
have. They also
Yeah.
don't have an O line. That's their O line problems are like showing, and they showed in that Lions game.
Yeah, but you
So,
still.
I
I
mean-
don't think you can still discredit. He's still an MVP frontrunner to me,
Yeah, you
even though he
can't take
lost
him out of
the
the- I'm not-
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
He's one of the best in the league right now.
that's facts. Yeah.
We're not saying he's not, but I think when you look at the offensive line problems, when you look at a game like this shows massive inconsistencies. I think that then when a team gets
One game.
beaten like this, a lot of times what happens is they get kind of low on themselves. What just happened to the Eagles? We lost that game against the Broncos. We turn around and lost against the Giants on a short week in a game we should have won. So honestly, I would take advantage of the fact that they just got shellacked, they just got blown out, and really ride that loss of momentum by the Bucks.
Speaking of inconsistency, let's
Oh.
talk about a team that doesn't have any segueing into baseball here. Let's talk about those Dodgers.
Hey.
Segue into baseball.
You
What
know,
the-
I
Because
love that.
we did just see a performance of a lifetime the other day, even though I hate to fucking admit it. Shohei Otani's out there making Chinese food in the middle of a baseball field whenever he feels like it.
yeah.
Oh,
Why they have to be
he's
Chinese food?
Japanese,
That was
and
racist.
shout out
Japanese,
Japanese.
though.
Ni
But
hao
Thank
he
you,
was.
Thailand.
man.
Bottom line is he was cooking. I think that's what
He,
Dre was
he
trying to
was
say.
in
He
the,
was
in,
cooking.
in the wok.
Yeah.
In the wok.
Yeah.
In the what?
And that's one thing he didn't do to
water.
people. He didn't give them any walks either. He was making sure
Nah.
that he got everybody struck
He
out.
just took everybody's
He
parlays.
hit 10Ks.
He
He took
didn't give
everyone's
him any
parlay.
walks.
He even got his own parlay taken care of, probably.
Parlays and all that.
Nigga, pun of the century, bro.
Yo,
Get the fuck outta
server.
here.
So what you think about that, bro? Bro cooked
Bro.
like on some real three at bats,
My poor
homers, and then he had
brewer.
like seven strikeouts.
He's had a horrible playoffs. He hasn't done anything the entire playoffs, really. It might have had like a hit, 2 hits or whatever, and he just went crazy. That was one of those people are going to look back and talk about that game, especially when it's playoffs.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Reggie Jackson was Mr. October because of what he did with the Yankees back then. So
Yeah.
there's this one of those games, and now we're playing Toronto, which is basically me against shout out Sean Pittman. That's going to be fun, and some people are saying it's going to be a sweep. I don't think it's going to be a sweep. I think it's going to be a 6-game series, and I can't see us losing to them. especially when we're
Trevor,
having
you
such a playoff run against really good teams in the National League. We played you guys, Philly.
yeah,
We beat fucking
Milwaukee.
Brewers,
Brewers.
Dior's guys.
Yeah.
I mean, we
We
beat
worst
the
guys to the Brewers.
we beat the Reds first, and then we beat you guys. So we've had a road to
You've
get
had you've had you've
get
had a
there,
good little stretch of historic games, have you not? Right, you had
bro.
a nice historic comeback with the Broncos, a historic performance by Otani with the
The
Dodgers.
only thing that
Dude,
didn't go well for him was USC this
USC
weekend.
losing to Notre Dame broke my fucking heart, bro.
A rough
That
one.
was a rough game. That was a rough game.
Rough.
And hopefully the Lakers can start off really well tonight.
Hey,
So we
hey,
got the Laker game.
listen. The Sixers looked pretty fucking good in that last preseason game. Okay,
It's
Edgecombe,
preseason.
VJ Edgecombe, baby, let's go.
As friends in this, Joe, Dior, y'all can eat a dick tomorrow night. All right. After that, we still good though. We
You
still
can't
good.
fuck with the 6-7ers, nigga. Stop playing with us.
Man, y'all ain't seen a chip since Moses Malone, nigga.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Ian, who
Um,
do you like in the World Series?
I don't care. I guess the Blue Jays because we're the same division as the Red Sox, so it'd be cool to see somebody from the same area win it. Just because it's not the Dodgers. That's really it. It's just like Shohei Ohtani's too good. It's jealousy.
Freaking win again.
I feel that.
It's
I
just
feel it.
jealousy.
I get it
want him to slide
100%.
in
And
a couple racks.
The worst part is I shouldn't be mad at the Dodgers. I should be mad at the owners that aren't spending the money like the owners of the Dodgers is. Like it's not the
Right.
Dodgers' fault at all. It's like I said,
It's
just jealousy.
$137 million. It's $137 million freaking luxury tax that they're paying every year right now.
But if you think about it,
This amount of money
Our-
the Dodgers, it is an atrocious amount of money that the Dodgers are paying to have that top team. It's literally how the Yankees. It's the Yankees blueprint.
but we're not winning like
As
they
much
are.
as
Like
you hate
we're
it.
winning.
As
We
much
won
as
a
you hate it, that's
championship
baseball.
last year. We won a
Yeah,
championship last
I
year.
agree.
We won in 2020. So everyone has asterisks with that. My Lakers won that same year, which was a great year as a LA fan, but there's the asterisk because it was COVID, it was different, short season, all the whatever. So when the Dodgers won last year, it felt like vindication a little bit. But besides winning the division every year for the last like 10 years, whatever, we don't have world championships like the Yankees had before when they were like really big.
But you're starting your dynasty.
Spinning.
Yeah,
We're
I'm gonna say,
starting it
this is
now.
my-
We're
this might
starting
be
it
your
now
start.
because
Nah, yeah.
we get international
Right.
players. Our farm system has always been good. We've always paid our players, and other teams can do that. They can figure out ways to do
I
that.
just don't want to.
Yeah,
That's
just
exactly
don't want to.
Because it does take putting asses in the seats. in
Right, but you
order
gotta be
for
good. Look at
in
the
order for
Marlins.
that to be a thing. The thing is that the Dodgers have one good luxury, and that's actually having a strong fan base. They
Yeah.
actually do have
Our
a
fan
very
base
strong
is good,
fan
but
base.
guess what? When the game's not really that, if it's like a one or two, if we're down by like one or two runs in LA, you'll look at the crowd. Like people leave in the seventh inning. So our fans are
Shit,
strong.
they already got the ticket. They
But
already
no,
got
I'm
the
just
ticket
saying,
money.
like we need those fans to stay the whole game
Parlay
because
it.
we need,
No,
it
well,
looks
yeah.
a little empty at the end. We're only down by like a run or two. It's like an audience full of brace. Like
Yeah.
everyone's
No,
just
my
leaving.
God, I was just about to say that shit. Oh my God.
Oh, we're down by
Okay,
two. Oh my God, we gotta leave. But
Uh,
everyone, to be fair, the traffic gets really bad out there, so that's part of the
No,
reason
LA
why
traffic
they
is
leave early.
Bray gives up on every team. They'll be
Every
down
team.
3 points. He's just like,
I-
it's over.
I
He
told him
fucking
in the
sucks.
Discord server, I said this Bronco game should be your lesson. Why I
Yeah.
always say
Jackson
don't
Dart scored a
fucking
touchdown. He
give up.
started screaming.
He did the same shit in the Final Four tournament this past year.
Yo, he
for
did.
college. Like I was
Remember
like,
that.
oh, and the March Madness. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, dude.
It gets bad. Sometimes I think it's like his like luck. Like if he keeps saying that, then the luck's gonna turn around. Like maybe that's his own little jinx for himself. Like I'm just
Maybe.
gonna say it's bad, and then
Yeah.
he'll turn around and do good.
It'll
Like
turn
maybe
around and
that's
do
like
good.
his
I mean,
thing.
we could
Who knows?
actually. I think every single one of us might even have one. But do you have a sports superstition?
Ooh.
When
Yes.
I don't wear anything Eagles, the Eagles lose every time.
Yo, when I
mine-
don't watch the game, we do good.
Mine is I have to wear a jersey for specific games that are important. If I don't, we're gonna lose. Because I don't wear a jersey all the
Also-
time.
I can't.
Also, if I
Mine is I can't
bet on the
purchase anything
Eagles,
on the
if
game
I
day.
bet on the Eagles, we're going to lose as well.
Yes.
What's yours, Joe? What'd
yeah.
you say?
I can't purchase anything on game day.
What do you mean?
That makes
just
sense.
anything? Like you can't buy soda?
No, like if I was to go out and say, "Oh shit, they got a new jersey out," I'm gonna go buy it. Eagles lose.
That makes sense.
Ian, you got one?
I mean, I always wear the hats for the days they're playing. Like the Bruins are playing today, so whoever's playing that day, I'll wear that hat. As far
Celtics
as
hat
football
tomorrow.
goes,
Celtics hat tomorrow.
you know it. If I really love fantasy football, regardless of how good I am at it.
Yeah.
If I look at it during not a commercial, that's bad luck though. That's how it is. I can only access during commercials, or that's fucked up.
I'll
Looking
say,
at your
love
fucking
it.
dude,
fantasy
I'll
live
say
is like
this.
jinxing your live. I
I'll
get
say
it.
this.
Yeah.
It's not a superstition necessarily, but here's a little fact. When the Eagles wear Kelly Green, they win. They are undefeated. And they're wearing Kelly
Wear it
Green
this
against the
week.
Giants this upcoming game.
I
So
know
Put that shit
when
on.
the Broncos won their first Super Bowl that year, like that was when Elway was playing and stuff. I had an Elway like a statue, and you push the button, and it would talk about the drive when the Broncos beat the Browns when he drove like 99 yards down the field
Yeah.
in the AFC Championship. So you'd hear the story. So I would sit there like, come on, man, we need that strength today. We need that strength. But the funny thing, I kept it
Still a
for
little Elway
years.
button.
I kept it for years, and and the battery and it got worn out. So when I would play it, it would go. It just sounded bad. I'm like, don't
So
die
like the
on me.
Peanuts, Charlie
We
Brown.
need you. We need Terrell to just keep running like this. Hope his
how
migraine goes away.
much time we got left?
We got about 7 minutes left.
All right, I wanna get into my stock up, stock down for this week.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
a few people I wanna pop it. I wanna give their credit to, and people I wanna give no credit to. So my number one, I want to give Christian McCaffrey his flowers. He had a really good week. Shouts out to him. I also want to obviously give to who I think is the MVP of this week, Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. Shouts out to him. And I'm going to go ahead and make Server happy and give Bo Nix his flowers. Stock up. My last stock up is Bo Nix. Amazing, amazing performance by that man in that final quarter. Shouts out to him. As for stock down, this man has been on my stock down disappointingly for the last few weeks, I think. Saquon Barkley. What the fuck is up, man? Don't know what's going on there. And it's not just the O-line. It's not just Kevin Patullo. He has just not running with that oomph that he did last year. He gets touched, he drops. So I don't know what's going on there, but Saquon. Number two, Tua. Brother, it might be time to retire. Seriously, man. I don't know what you're
Josh
doing, but
McDaniels.
hang it. Yeah, and Mike McDaniels, too. Both of y'all need to leave
Mike
together.
McDaniels.
And then my last one, Trevor Lawrence, poor passing, drop sacks. You know, you got to do better, brother. You were looking pretty hot and you just lost it. So that's my stock up, stop down for this week. Anyone have anything they can add in there?
I like
I'm
it.
surprised it's not
Tua's
Paul
stock is
George.
down. Tua's stock is down, but his brain waves are also down too. I do want to throw this in here while we have about a little over 5 minutes left. This Friday, I'm going to be live on Twitch with my now fiance. There we go. Shout out fiance.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And we are
Everybody getting
Congratulations.
engaged. Everybody getting engaged.
we're
I'm
doing this
trend setting.
engagement season. So this
Trend setting.
Friday on Twitch, time to be determined. We're going to be doing the 999 challenge for the World Series. So we're going to be on here, you know, on Twitch watching the game. Obviously, you can't see the game, you'll be able to hear it. We're going to be trying to eat. For people who don't know, it's 9 hot dogs, 9 beers, and 9 innings. And we're both going to try to do that. They do that at some stadiums. I know they just added it in Philadelphia for the Phillies.
But it's it's $54. It's $54 and it's a mini hot dog. It's not a big hot dog. It's just a mini hot dog.
Hold up.
And it's a 4-ounce beer.
Hold up.
Who
Wait.
got
So,
Dre
so
ripped up?
wait. So wait.
We're going to
So-
be doing the regular
so-
ones because there's some in the minor leagues and,
He's gonna-
and I think
yeah.
other parts
Dre,
have the
wait,
he's
regular.
hold
gonna
up.
swallow he's gonna swallow
If
9
Server
glizzy bears,
Nine
eats
9
all,
glizzy.
if Server eats all 9 of these, is he a glizzy gladiator?
You're a you're a glizzy guzzler.
I'm more concerned about the
Glizzy
9
guzzler.
beers and 9 innings because you have
The
to
9
finish
beers?
it within
You
the
can
9
handle
inning
that. You're
time.
fucking
no,
No, but
dad.
in 9
beers ain't
innings.
shit.
The hot dogs are easy, but the beers are
beers-
fucking me up.
No,
Yeah,
9
because
beers
you'll
for
be
Server's
full
easy,
because you're
too.
going to be
First
full
off,
with all
I'm
that
chugging
yeast.
9 beers before I eat 9 hot dogs.
No, you're not.
You're
Bro,
supposed to do it
you're
hot.
really
beers
not.
ain't shit.
That's
I'm
why you be
alcoholic.
drunk too fucking much.
Bro,
That's
I
why
love-
you be passed
bro.
out on the bathroom
I love
floor.
to drink as much as
You're
the
not
next guy.
drinking. He's not
but-
drinking 9 IPAs. He's drinking 9 Coors or 9 Millers.
Then
bro.
you do
He
it
can
too.
drink
Then
9
you
Millers.
do it too. Then you do it too.
No,
If I didn't have work, I
I'm
would.
not watching the
It
Dodgers.
starts at 5. It's a World Series. You're not going to watch it. You could just fucking hate watch
We
them.
got to work.
He said
At
you
5
can hate
o'clock
watch.
or 8 o'clock at night.
I work until 10
The
o'clock.
game
I
starts
got
at
work
5
in the
o'clock
morning.
my
It's
time.
10 o'clock. The Lakers just came on.
Oh yeah, time
Nigga,
for
we
bed.
on a podcast at 10.
This motherfucker said I got to go to work. It's fucking Monday or Tuesday on a fucking.
He said it's 10
Tuesday at
o'clock. The Lakers
10
is
o'clock.
on.
It's only 7:40 over here on the West Coast. Look at that. late night fucking basketball over there.
He
West
said
Coast
it's
is the
10
best
o'clock.
coast
The
to watch
I don't
Lakers
any
even
is
know who
sport.
won. I don't even know who won the last night's football game because I fell asleep watching it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting
Me
old, my
Me
nigga.
too,
You
Joe.
He's
It
the
ended
same guy
late.
who's
It
giving
was
me
late
shit.
last night.
Yeah, it wasn't late for
It
me. I
started
was
at
enjoying
10.
it. It was a great
ended at
time.
1 a.m. It ended at 1 a.m.
Might have been 1:30.
Bro, I fell asleep
Oh
on the
my
third match of
God.
Raw. That's how early I go to bed.
And
Oh
Joe,
my
Joe,
God.
Raw's bad.
Joe has the nerve to tell me that the East Coast is the best coast to watch sports. You got to be on
It
fucking
is.
crack. It's not 1 a.m. to end a fucking game. What are you talking about? That's
We
the
had to do
same.
that shit against the Cowboys, bro. I'm
What if
sorry.
you lived
Oh,
on the East
wait, was
Coast and
that
you
the one
were,
where it got delayed?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that was
dude,
ass.
that's
That was
rough.
bad.
dude, the fucking Lakers and Philly. Philly comes over to fucking LA and plays. Fucking that game's gonna be like 10:30 your time. Fucking
Everybody's yawning and shit.
yeah. What the fuck? Anyways, all right. So we got 2.5 minutes left. We're gonna hopefully people can watch do the challenge, and hopefully it's as easy as Joe makes it sound to be. We're gonna be drinking, and we're gonna have a good time either way. And we'll be doing
Is
this
it
each and every.
are you drinking 8 ounce? Like, are you drinking like beers like this size? Or are you drinking tall boys?
We're just gonna drink 12-ounce beers because that's what I've
Just
seen
regular
all the
beers,
TikTok
man.
videos, all the
You can
shit
do
that I've
9 of
seen. It's just
those.
regular ass fucking beers, bro.
You
Because
can
the
do
main
9 of
thing
those,
is
mean,
bro.
it's
drinking
gonna.
9 tall boy. Listen,
But
there
you're
is a good
eating
solid difference.
fucking
Like if you're drinking
9
if you're drinking
pieces
this is
of
a 12 ounce.
bread. Think about it. You're just thinking about, oh, it's 9 beers. I'm a
Hey, look, you
drinker. I
could
can
raw
drink as
dog it.
much
You
as
could raw dog it.
listen. I can drink. Obviously, I can drink, but I'm saying it's under fucking 9 innings. So you have 9 innings to drink 9 beers, which is like 2 hours.
The problem is if you no, the problem is if you have a 1, 2, 3 inning. That's where it gets tricky.
Well, as long as it's done before 9 innings. But the whole point is you want to try to do it in each inning. So
Right, that's what I'm saying. So if you're chugging a beer and eating a hot dog and you have a 1, 2, 3 inning, you got to get that shit down before the next
Wait,
inning starts.
right.
That's when it becomes a tricky
Exactly.
situation.
You're going to be
I'm not
behind some
disagreeing with it.
dogs.
It can be a challenge.
Yes.
Yeah,
Why
it's
you
not
gotta
going to
chug
be a
them beers
challenge.
first?
It's not
It's when
necessarily
it's when they're
the
playing
beers.
good. It's a challenge.
Yeah,
It's
it's
when
just
you're
the
dodging
beers are
good,
gonna
you're
the
playing good, it
beers are
becomes a
gonna fill
challenge.
you up. The beers are going to fill you up, and then you have hot dog buns that's also gonna fill you up. So and then it's like
Raw
who
dog.
fucking eats 9 hot dogs? Like what the
Raw
fuck?
dog
So
them. Raw dog them. No bun.
My
right.
fat ass eat 9 hot dogs, nigga.
Just all right. Well, we got about a minute left. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. We will see you guys next week. Make sure everyone likes, comments, subscribe. Comments is a big thing. We want to boost the algorithm. I'm gonna put
By
out
the
some
way,
sketchy
congrats with the
flyers here in
podcast at 100
Vegas.
subscribers.
Hey,
We
Yeah,
got
shout out
100
to the
subs.
shouts
podcast.
out
Getting
to everybody. Hey, tune
Shout
in.
out to look at
Make
the
sure you tune
podcast
in.
at 100 subscribers.
Make sure you tune in to Off Script Studios. We got
There we
funny
go.
comedy skits and all types of shit we got going on.
We'll put the link
and
in
then
the
we got
description too.
yeah, absolutely.
We'll do that. Thank you guys for watching. Pick the Push is everywhere, and it's the only podcast that you could win, except for me.
Thank
Have
you.
a good day.